Hello, and welcome to the Ham Radio Crash Course. You've beckoned me forth, as you did last year, and I am here again. Come in, won't you all, to my inner sanctum. Hello, it is I, the enemy of Ham Radio, the demon of RFI. How's it going, everybody? Get ready for the spoopiest of all live streams. How's everybody doing tonight? I am doing great. Fantastic. It is spoopy. That is right. It's correct. It's the correct spelling is spoopy. You have it correct. Yes. I am the demon of Ham Radio. The RFI, the ghost of RFI, the thing that you hate the most in amateur radio. Passed my general test today. Excellent job, Briggs Buckingham. Congratulations. Appreciate you. No, I just like doing these live streams because they're a lot of fun. We usually do something that's off the beaten path, and today is no exception. As the demon of RFI, though, we've got to keep things in the supernatural. We're going to be doing a quick little modification to a radio because I don't know why I'm moving my hands around. You literally can't see me doing any of this. I talk with my hands. I realize as the demon of RFI. See, I'm covering. Much as I obfuscate myself. All right. We are going to get ready here because I have a little bit of a project. We have to do a bit of a sacrifice today. But before we do that, we need to make sure the sacrifice is completed successfully. So we're going to have to modify and build a spirit radio. What is a spirit radio, you might ask? Well, have you ever watched those ghost hunting shows and they have the radio that like scans really quickly? They think that's the ghost. Little do we know, or little do they know, that's just a radio that has the scanner broken. So I'm going to show you how to break a scanner, and then we're going to sacrifice some parts to the radio demons. We'll test to see if we can hear them on our spirit box. What's the Morse code say? You tell me. You think the demon of RFI is going to tell you what it means? Come on now. Come on. Very good, Nick. Right now, let's see, what is Josh drinking? Right now, Josh is drinking a combination of water out of cups with straws and a Ninja Soda Stream. The demon of RFI likes the Ninja Soda Stream very much. Oh, I do got a bit of a zombie thing going on. It's true. All right, really quickly, let me say a big thank you to the patrons, of course, for supporting, but everybody that goes to hamtactical.com and buys some of the merch that allows me to do this crazy stuff like I'm doing for Halloween, like I do every year. It's, I think, the third or fourth year of me doing some kind of crazy Halloween thing. It might actually be more than that. But for sure, I have a lot of fun doing this, and I try to keep this as ridiculous as possible because, you know, it's Halloween. Halloween's supposed to be just a fun, ridiculous hobby. So let's show you a little bit about what we got going on. Otherwise, this is not going to make a lot of sense. So the demon of RFI has a bit of a setup here. Oop, that's definitely not going to get us where we're going. So we've got this radio. This is a Sangean DT200, which we're going to be taking a look at. Of course, let me say this again so we're all on the same page. there's a lot of TV shows that are, ghost hunters and all that stuff that advertise a spirit box. Again, I'm using my hands. A spirit box, which is it's nothing more than a radio that just has the scanning mute disabled. And that's what we're going to be. That's what we're going to be showing you how to do. This is not any kind of supernatural business or anything like that. It's just demystifying what people take to be as some kind of actual piece of technology for listening to ghosts. It's absolutely not at all that. So we're still gonna have some fun with it. And here's our setup for today. So here's our little radio. We're gonna be doing some demonstrations. What's underneath that flaming rag is really the star of the show. But first, let's get our little spirit radio going. You can get a little fun with that. I'll show you what I did to make this work, and then you can do this on your own, or now you'll know what it's all about. And so if you see one in the future, you can recreate the same idea. So this is a friend of the Afterworld, Linus Tech Tips screwdriver here. We use them down here all the time. So 3 screws to get this off. Yes, I have links to the Afterlife Amazon in the video description, so you can check that out if you're so inclined. Oh, I just realized we might have a problem doing this. Because I'm literally... I can't get my fingers in here. Oh, no. All right, let's use the Linus Tech Tips other bits here to get access to our inner workings of the radio. I didn't even think about that. There we go. Don't wear gloves, obviously, when you're doing this. So crack the case open. The back actually comes off, so you can just pull it off like that. There are some bits, like I just lost the little door here for this switch. Keep that in mind. Some of this stuff will go flying. Now, the first thing you got to do is you got to count in. You got to count into the 4th pin and bend it away from the socket so that it doesn't seat correctly. That's the first step, okay? Then you can push the board back into place and take a small jumper wire and count off the 7th, I believe. Let me change bits here again so I can see it. From the gray button, count out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, am I wrong? 8. Count out 8 pins. Make a jumper wire that goes to basically the ground lug for the volume. The volume right here. There you go. The ground lug right there. We autofocus. There we go. So there's a volume control right here. And then you've got this little red wire. I just did a hookup wire to the 8th pin. That's all there is to it. I will now snap this back together. Obviously, we lost a cover. Don't do that when you set yours up. But all this stuff can be slapped back in pretty easily. But we need this up and running so we can hear the ghosts of our sacrifices for tonight's festivities, if you will. Yes, I'm made of magic smoke. That is, if you didn't know that, Mr. RFI is actually made of magic smoke. That's where all your that's where all your magic smoke goes. Is it literally goes to the demon of RFI. I got the chat. I don't think I completely understand. Would love to hear from you about last weekend. Hope I will be still awake in the after chat. Oh, Jamboree. Got it. Yeah, you can go look at my short. My short covers it, but yeah, it was great. We had about 40 kids. Yep, 40 kids or so, and got them all in the air. See if I broke it. Did I break it? Oh, there we go. All right. So basically what you have to do now to make this a spirit radio is hit the band button, switch it once, and then just hold up. No, one more time. There we go. So now it's in rapid scan, and if I put a little ghost microphone next to it, you should now be able to hear it. Nope. Nope. That's not what you're supposed to do. Ha! We made a spirit box. It really likes that station. Likes that one too, apparently. This radio was a bit of a mess to get working on that. But anyway, we'll come back and check in on that as we go along. Yeah, spoopy Coldplay. Spoopy Coldplay. So basically what you're doing there is if you see anybody that's like, hey, let's go get a spirit box or whatever, really what they're just doing is they're getting a radio and they're modifying it or breaking it so that the scan feature just unmutes itself so that it's constantly just playing out small snippets and continues to go. The big thing you have to do, which I haven't done here, which I may make a follow-on, but honestly, this is just for spoopy time. This is just for fun. You can desense the radio somewhat by disconnecting the antenna, and that will help. You'll still get some weird crackles now and then of signal, but I live in an area with a lot of radios. Very intense radio signals. So even with a desensed radio, like we kind of just did by grounding out that wire, still we get some big signals. So you will have a better experience. But let's show you though the main event here. All right. So behind my, I'll move my spirit box out of the way. So underneath my rag here, next to my rag, I should say, is my special buddy, my skull buddy. This skull was 3D printed with a Demon 3D printer and has a power pole connector, as you can see there. So what's that for? Well, it's really just a way for me to get my hands away from what we're going to have a bit of fun with. Let's remove my handkerchief. I've got a battery. A Bioenno battery. And I'm going to plug it into my skull. Next to that, I have a amplifier, power converter. So this is an up converter that goes from 12 volt input to 24 volt or 20 amp max output. So we're going to shove that into the eyeball here. And then connected to that, we got a couple of alligator clips. Anybody have an idea where we're going with this? What does the RFI demon like to do in his spare time? What do you think? What do you think? That's right. Jacob's Ladder. No, that's going to be another. That would be another video. Another Halloween. I'm going to go into my little box of sacrificial capacitors here. And we're going to look for something that has a little bit less than 25 volt acceptance. What about that 220 picofarad jobber here down at the bottom? What would happen if we got one of those? Ah, yes, of course. The old electrolytic capacitor. Can you see that in the fires of doom that I'm holding this little guy? Ah, yes. Very good. Very nice. I'm going to just to take the negative side and put it on this red alligator clip. And the black side to the Well, sorry, the positive side to the other side. I need to do. I do care about my vision though, as a demon. So I'm going to get my eye protection. All right. Is that as? There we go. Maximum closeness. No. Come on. I need to get this in focus, but I can't because I don't have a... My finger doesn't work as a stylus right now. Ah, there we go. I got it. Is it on manual focus now? It is on manual focus. Excellent. All right, and so if we throw the switch in Mr. Skullman's face, what will happen? Oh my God! Oh, the humanity! Oh my God, that really... that really put a lot of junk all over the haunted ham fest, or the haunted ham shack here. Ha 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 ha! That's right. The RFI demon doesn't care. He will blow up his own capacitors as much as he wants. But he does care about his eyesight. So we do highly recommend we do the safe thing and use eye protection. Ah, yes. Very good. Very good. It's quite a mess in the ham shack. We're gonna try a couple of more of those. Those seem like a little fun. Here, let's go back. Let me show you. Can you see all the detritus and stuff that has exploded and is now all over my nice quirky QRP mat? Really messed up my quirky QRP desk mat here for amateur radio purposes. Oh, I probably should just turn that off there. There we go. Yeah. Nope. Yep. She's still hot. Kids, do not try this at home. That's correct. Do not do what you're seeing the demon of RFI do. Not safe for home use. Thank you. All right. What should be the next sacrificial capacitor here? We do have some special end of show capacitors that I'm going to put on. Some of these though are not gonna blow because they're 50 volts. Usually we're looking for something that's 16 or 10. Some of these big guys likely won't go either. The 25 volts aren't going to go, but we can go up to 16. Let's take one of these guys here. Where's one of the... These are electrolytic capacitors. Oh, yeah. Are you ready? Oh, forget your life. It was a turning it into a spirit box. What some of those TV shows claim they can use to listen to ghosts, which we know is not real, but still, I was just showing that what the actual use is of them or what they're doing, which is really just getting rid of the scanning mute function. All right, are we ready? Oh, that one might not go. Oh, it did. Oh my gosh, we got a fire. Holy smokes. No. A puppy? Like a dog? No, I'm not gonna do that, Booty. You crazy? That one went up pretty serious. Look at the mess now on the table, even more. I do have a fire extinguisher handy, James. Thank you very much. Yes. Let's look at the inner bits here that we've got. Can you see that? Thank you, K Booty, again. Excellent. Let me check in on the chats here. I am not Josh. I am the demon of RFI. We're blowing up components. By the way, after we wrap up here, we're going to turn on the Discord after chat, and we're going to be hanging out with all of you live on the Discord. So take the link in the description, and you can join us there. Ask your questions live. They could be spoopy or not spoopy, but definitely we want ham radio related. Want to help you guys get started in the hobby. So thanks for joining us over there. Appreciate that. All right. Oh, hey, Jake. Thank you so much, Jake. Appreciate the super chat. I'm loving when people realize what is going on. When people catch on to what I'm putting down here. All right. Did I miss any others? No, I got. Oh, Grayman Poda, thank you so much. New member, appreciate it. 1 month. And I think we had, let's see, we had somebody else too. In the beginning of the show, we had somebody that popped up as a member. Yeah, we had another one. Thank you for that. Appreciate the membership. Oh, very nice. Oh my gosh. VE5SAR. I believe that's Jody. Thank you so much. Just gifted a bunch of memberships, 5 memberships to the Ham Radio Crash Course. Thank you very much for doing that. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, Brooks copy. Thanks. Here we go. Yeah, sorry about the echo. I wanted to have the in fact, I'll get it a bit closer for you so you can hear the explosion. Ha ha! The castle of spurious emissions. That's right. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Jake, thank you so much. All right, let's see another one to blow up, as it were. Let's pick the next sacrificial being. Oh my god. Only the highest quality electrolytic capacitor kit from the underworld Amazon. this one's pretty chunky. I'm going to go with 470 microfarad. 10 volts. This should go up real fast. All right. So many members. My goodness. Thank you for the gifting of the membership there. Appreciate you. I don't know why they wouldn't. Why would they care? We're doing it in a safe environment. But don't know. Hey, thank you very much, Raven Bars Repairs. Oh, very good. Thank you so much. All right, this is a 10 volt, 470 picofarad. So a little bit bigger than the last one. CQ Worldwide is happening right now. T-Man, that's what everybody's on the air with right now. A lot of activity on there. We might take a quick little peek over there as well. We're having a bit fun. Here we go. All right. What should I name the skull? The skull man here. Whoa, that was... Holy smokes. That one really went up. Again, an absolute... Look at all the mess. So anytime you've ever built a kit, right? If you've ever built yourself a radio kit and you flipped the capacitor legs, right? Left negative versus positive. That's basically what's happening here. But I'm also putting a little bit higher voltage into them, running about 25 volts into the... That's smart. That's really smart, Mike. I can actually put... I don't know if it would change anything, but this camera... Oh, no, because I'm equalizing it down to 30. We're at 30 frames per second right now, but my camera will do significantly higher than that. It'll actually do 120. Very good, very good. All right. Let's pick our next one. Ha 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 ha. Oh, somebody says 2 different 10s, like put them together. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know. We'll get both of them to pop, but we can try. Now we're basically taking what we do when we were kids, taking ground bloom flowers, right, and tying the fuses together. All right. Prepare yourself. Put it into 0.25 speed. Why is everybody the YouTube algorithm patrol? These are electronic components. We're just testing out the failure point. Yeah, we're merely letting the ghosts out. Okay. Let's get it closer. Can we go closer? There we go. All right. There we go. I'm going to flip the switch. Woo! Oh my god. What an absolute mess. Look at my mic. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Cereal seemed to be the way to go. Slowed it down a little bit. No smell. There's. Oh, I just wiped my nose. Now you can see my thumb. I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh no. Oh man. I'm wearing protective eyewear. Very little. There's no problem with the smell. It smells fine. Not a problem at all. Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can. I've got super short lead on this headset. Can I reach a beer from here? I'm using in-ear monitors tonight. Made it. All right. Everything that I'm drinking out of and is for consumption of liquids is far away from this business. All right. Obviously, they get bigger as you go down the list here until you get to these big chungus. That big chungus is 16 volts too, so it would probably go. I don't think they're not my new in-ears. I've had them for a while. I just seldom use monitors. I usually use my over-the-ears. I just needed to with the outfit I've got on today. So let's go. What time is it? Let's do a couple of these guys also in parallel. Sorry, not parallel. Serial. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, we're gonna go in stereo here with the close-in microphone, so you can really enjoy the glory here. Ready? Okay, that one smells a little bit. That smells a little bit. I will definitely pan out and show you the absolute mess that I made in the haunted ham shack. This is ridiculous how messy this is. This is out of control. And the smoke, unrelated to popping caps, don't worry, we did not light a fire. Oh, that was super cool. Hey, what's up? Echo. Oh, you got Oh yeah. Yeah, we're doing it for the mic effect. That was a close-in mic, but it's pretty roomy. Yeah, we're gonna get to the best caps in a second for blowing things up, but we're not there yet. But we will get there. Trust me. Let's get a tight in shot of that cap. That is absolutely knackered. We have really blown some stuff up here of caps. Nothing dangerous. Nothing dangerous, guys. Nothing dangerous. All right. Oh, well, a little bit of that cap material did get into this beer. See if I can find it. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. That's correct, Ham Radio Tube. Nothing dangerous is exactly what the RF Demon would say. That is too true. Too true. Shock Top. No, not Shock Top. This is Firestone Mind Haze Tiki Smash IPA. That's what we like. We're big tiki enthusiasts here in the underworld, the amateur radio underworld. Big tiki bar enthusiasts. Yes, if you thought that we're all into kitsch. We're very kitschy down here. I can only imagine what people that are just clicking on this now thinks is actually happening, because it is probably not what you expected. All right. Armed KN6 STX. Don't burn down the shack. Gotta go. 73. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the super chat. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. I did drag out the good radio or the good camera here. That's why we're getting some pretty good shots. I might try and tune up on some ghostly stations. Good question. Where is it? From James. But the reality is that with all the activity of the contests and everything else going on, I don't know how effective we're going to be at that. Plus, we obviously there's probably no number stations that may be on the air, but we'll check. We'll check before we go off the air. We got a couple more of these caps. I want to bust some caps in here. Telix23, do you accept beer from watchers to try if they were to send it to you? It depends. It depends on where it came from. You know, like if it's like a Tupperware container that has just beer in it, probably not. I probably wouldn't drink that. But if it's like a major brand, I'd probably give it a shot. All right, let's pop another one. In fact, let's go to the real good ones. So for those that don't know, there's a particular type of cap that is very evil when it comes to screwing them up, and they're tantalum. Tantalum caps are vicious when they go. So we're gonna pop one of these guys so you get a feel for these. Electrolytics are good. Tantalum's where it's at, though, if you have a desire to do this. I don't remember which way is... Oh, the positive lead is the long leg. That's right. Always remember, positive is the long lead. All right, tantalum cap. These ones are the winners. Yeah. Tantalums are where it's at. Brian, thank you for the super chat, bud. We are blowing up capacitors. we're doing scientific. We're doing highly scientific measurements, determining where the failure point of capacitors are. There you go. Thank you very much. All right, prepare yourselves. I'm going to add the second mic so you can hear the close-in pop. And here we go. Just instantly explodes. Those are good ones. Those are real good ones. They pop fast though. Like they're very aggressive. In fact, I'm going to do it again and I'm going to back the camera out just so you could see how far everything goes. So we're going to do another one of those. Probably will. He's probably very scared right now. Yeah, if you and they just get you can't tell. Let's see. This might be a better way of doing this. Come on, buddy. This green screen makes everything a bit wacky. Hold on. See the top of it just blows and it sprays shrapnel pretty much everywhere. Pretty cool. All right. Oh, I keep touching my face. All right, back to the tantalums. They're where it's at. All right, we're going to do another one, but I'm going to back up. Sorry for the echo. I'm going to leave it on for a second, though. The echo is on purpose for the pop. And we're off good. All right, I'm going to back way out here so you can watch the explosion. And if you're not doing this, yeah, there we go. Here we go. Ready? Uh-oh. Did I do it wrong? Oh, I did it wrong. Gotta be reverse polarity. So it was charged up. I did it reverse and it popped itself. Who saw that coming? Yeah, Alex saw it. So, hey everybody, do we know why that happened? Because after I gave it 20 volts of power, I don't know how many amps I'm pushing out, but that loaded the capacitor. And I did it just enough time. I didn't let it sit long enough that it drained. It didn't drain. So when I touched the two leads together, pop. Love it. Let me mute that for a second. We'll do another one here. That's why I got my demon costume on. It protects me from all this stuff. Oh, that's a good question. Ham from scratch. I did a video on the Pixie like way back, like 2007, 2015, 2017, maybe. I don't remember. I don't know. Because it's not frequency agile. The Pixie's such a kind of a... What happened? Oh. There we go. There we go. The Pixie's kind of I don't know, it's not a good radio, right? It's not frequency agile. There's no VFO. So it makes things kind of difficult to use it. They're fun. Being crystal controlled though, your best bet is to have multiple crystals and then switch between them. That seems to be the right thing, the right thing to do with that. Yeah. Okay. Let's let's do a couple more tantalum, and then we'll maybe go poke around the air and see if there's anything spoopy going on. If any of you go to HF Underground and you find something, let me know. All right, here's the echo mic for close-in pops. I can't wait to show you the mess. All right, we'll do a twofer. We'll twist the legs on these guys. Sound good? All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna split the difference and just give you a little bit of that. You got it? All right. Let's see. Remember the polarity. The polarity. Here we go. Ready? Did I do it wrong again? Oh, I might have done it wrong. We'll see. Give it a second. All right, I'm going to leave it for a minute. I probably twisted them wrong. We'll let them drain. This is all for science. That's right. This is all for science. We're specifically getting to the bottom of these capacitors, determining what their failure point is. So let's see if I can failure point this in my hand again. Let's see. I've got the correct gloves on for this. So let's see if I. Yep. Okay. Here. All right, ready? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, they do hold. I don't know what happened. Maybe no, they're totally. No, that didn't work. That's right. That's right. So we turned off the power and let it drain. We're going to go back to just one. Yeah. I know that there is a bit of an echo. For important work they're doing. Acoustic testing. All right. Here we go. You saw that one actually flame? Yeah, they were inverted in series. So it can handle it in series, which okay, fine, good to know. The other ones can't. The electrolytics can't. Oh, I don't have another tantalum? Oh no. Shoot. All right. Let's do a twofer. It doesn't matter if I have the power on until we go to test the next one because it's obviously it's shorted. There's nothing there. But I hear you. I hear you. All right, here's the finale. I'm curious if this can handle it or not. We're gonna see. Oh! So it's probably shorted out, so that one's not gonna go. The Tantalum's gone. That one went out instantly. I don't think we can get these larger ones to pop. The 1000 microfarad's not going to probably go. Or picofarad. Quite charred though. That one delivered a bit of... Oh, and it's warm. Oh, it's warm. Okay. Aim it right at the camera here. Oh my god! That was the winner. That one was the winner for sure. Yes. Yes. Very good. I like it. Oh, man. That was good. Ham from Scratch, continuing the discussion on the, what was it? The tiny radio. I'm so sidetracked with all that fun with all that fun testing we're doing for science. Oh, he's gonna put a VFO, put the voltage regulators, drive the output transistors, get like 20 volt DC, LM386. Okay. Join us in the after chat, Hams from Scratch. You can talk more about it. Can't really talk about it here with this particular show we're doing, but yeah, we'd probably like to talk about that more. All right, let's go ahead and pull back up the web. That's the easiest way to do this. So let me show you guys some stuff. Oh my god, the chat. So I always do this every year, just to give you guys an understanding of how to go about doing this. If you go to hfunderground.com, so this is pretty much one of my favorite little repositories for information on weird stuff that's on the air. Whether it's Russian number stations or pirate radio stations. By the way, Halloween time is the time for pirate radio stations. There's always a ton of them. So if you're really interested in that, like HF Underground is the spot. So let's take a look real fast. We can go North American shortwave pirate. What time is it? So a little bit on the high side, so you can see 6960 upper sideband at 2356 UTC time, right? That's the breakdown. So while you're looking at this, you can go, oh, okay. Go to Kiwi SDR, right? And go to Kiwi map. And pretty much the best way to hear pirate radio stations, instead of just trying to tune them in from your local location, is to just do SDRs. I don't need these anymore. We're good. We're good. So let's bring up something local. I like a lot of the ones in Utah and Colorado Springs. This was one here. Let's see. Let's bring this guy up. Go ahead. Come on. Come on. Make it happen. Make it happen. Aw. This one seems... He died! All right, let's... Utah's also good. We'll take Utah. Go! Oh, yeah. Oh, this is slow. There we go. All right, so here's a simple SDR. You can probably hear it now. I'm gonna bump up the volume for you guys so you can copy that. Somebody said 6960. Yeah, let's go there. 6960. Dog. There you go. So this is pirate radio, so it's possible I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this, but that's one way of finding them. That's it. Like, that easy. Let's go back, though, to HF Underground. Let's see. We got beacon, spy numbers, shortwave broadcasts, clandestine stations, which are different from spy number stations, right? So let's see. One of the best sites, this is a fine website. It's a resource for number stations, but if you want like a really easy one, it's Preom or Priom number stations. Oh, sorry, I spelled it wrong. Priym. And if you go to number stations, click on that. There's actually a way, where is it? Station schedule. That's what we want. So let's see. I think my clock is off here. But UTC, 355. We might get close on this one. 5345. Nope, wrong one. 23 is a more station. It's in France. Okay, let's see if we can go back to France. This might be close enough. Whoop. Get off me. Doop. And what was that? And 355 is 5345. Doesn't sound like anything. Oh, my UTC time's off, though. I'm counting wrong. 5345 is what we're on, right? Yeah, that's right. This guy. M3 is a more station. Let me zoom this in so you guys can actually read this thing. More station of uncertain origin and purpose, despite being assigned an Enigma designator. It's not a typical number station. Direction finding attempts for the transmitter location in France, possibly Paris. M23 is identifiable primarily for its trademark slow speed and transmission length of at least 10 minutes. Wow, most broadcasts consist of only a single 3-digit group repeating, ending abruptly without any further traffic. M23 has no long-lived regular schedules. Instead, it appears unexpectedly on several time slots, so we may not get lucky, which are active for several days until they suddenly cease. The rare M23 traffic broadcast consists of one 3-digit. Okay, so we're probably not gonna be able to get much out of this. Well, I mean, if you think about a one-time pad, it's literally like you and your buddy come up with the code, and no one else. There's just too many. There's just way too many options statistically. There's no way you can brute force it. Well, that's about it. Let's see. We got another one. Let's go back to Priam. Let's see. V13. That's coming up here, so we might as well. Is it like now? Oh, it is like right now. Okay. New Star Broadcast Station, Taiwan, musical. Oh, yeah, that's what we want. V13 consists of a series of 4-digit group messages followed by a rundown of the broadcasts. Oh, so many frequencies. Oh my good gosh. Okay, let's go try and hunt these guys. So, we're gonna get off this France station. Says this other one's in Taiwan, so we're gonna go. Likely Japan is probably good enough to pop off on this guy. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm a human. All right. Well, I mean, today, I don't know. What? Get out of here. Uh, that last one was a yellow one. That's really what I was looking for. Is just finding something yellow.
경찰이 전 여자 펜싱 국가대표 남현희 씨와 결혼 예정이라고
So
밝힌 뒤
let's
사기 전과 등으로 논란이 된
7502.
전총조 씨 관련 수사를 신속하게 진행할 방침입니다.
Operas 4, each transmitting a different part, East Asia. Each program is assigned a fixed 2-hour time slot, which determines the broadcast 30-minute intervals. Typically, a different frequency is used during the second hour. The broadcasts are irregular, although they are often daily. Okay, so we just have to work through all the frequencies. So 7688 is next. Nope. 8169. Nope. 8300. Oh, maybe. No. It's definitely a voice-based transmission. Yeah, I think I'm good on pirate radio. Yeah, some kind of data there, but we don't know exactly what, so I'm not going to assume. All right, well, that's that, guys. Let me show you the impact of the ham shack. We're going to go have some fun in the after chat, so feel free to join us over there. But let me give you a quick pan around the room. Don't worry about that box that's in front of. So that box, that black spot, that's where that box was. Now look at all the detritus. Holy smokes. Hold on. Turn the radio off. So yeah, look at all that mess.
That's okay. There's nothing there. This is just illuminated, but there's no contact here. There's nothing. Ah! That's fine. Everything's good. It does smell a little bit in here, though. I will admit that. It's started smelling. It doesn't, man. Everybody with the shut. That's just an LED indicator that there is power flowing, but there's nothing on the leads. There's nothing there. You're good. Don't worry about it. Because you guys worry too much. You won't end up to be the RFI demon as I am if you're worried about little incidental things like whether the power's on or not. You should be worried about those bare terminals on your batteries you don't have tape covering. That's what you really should be worrying about. You hear what I'm saying there? All right. I'm going to go set up for the after. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this green suit off of me for a second so I can use the freaking bathroom. Then I'm going to turn this ship around and we're going to get on to the after chat. I think I'm going to leave the makeup on, but I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Nah, I'll just leave it on. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for joining us in the Haunted Ham Shack 73. That's true. There's always the potential of something bad happening. That would be funny. Thanks for joining me for Spoopy Time, everybody. We'll see you here in a couple of minutes. Join us with your questions. If you're new to ham radio, we want to help you out. 73.